Hey guys, I'm back with another GoPro RAW video. In this video I'm showing some video footage I took while on a boat. It was a power boat, and all of the shots here we're going to look at were taken mounted using the roll bar mount onto some of the railings on the side, as well as a couple which were taken using the suction cup mount. The video footage was all shot at 720p at 30 frames per second using a GoPro Hero 2. We'll start, the first shot here is looking back. It's a pretty cool shot, just looking at the wake of the engine, where it's going. The boat looks pretty stable, and it's kind of cool when it goes to the waves. You can kind of see the splash coming off the back. A little bit of a change in the wake. The next shot is a bit more looking forward. It was taken kind of off the side. It was mounted on the side of the cabin on the boat, so it was looking forward. It's a kind of a cool shot. You can kind of see the spray coming off the sides when you're driving through the waves, and it looks kind of it's a very interesting, cool shot. And the third one we're going to look at is mounted on the side of the boat facing forwards. It's very low to the water. The lens of the camera does get sprayed a fair bit during this shot, but it doesn't seem to be that big of a problem because it's being sprayed repetitively. The new splashes wash the water drops off of the lens pretty quickly, and you don't really get that water drop buildup, that annoying water drops into the actual frame of the shot. The last one here, or the next one here, sorry, is facing back, a very similar angle, closer to the front, but facing back on the side of the boat. One of the cool things with this shot is you can actually see the boat going through the waves, and you can see as the boat bounces up and down the splash coming off and the movement of the boat versus the horizon, as well as the person driving it. And I think I like this shot a lot. I think this is a very cool, interesting shot. And then the next one is mounted higher up, facing forwards, looking down at the bow of the boat. Again, you can see the boat going through the waves. You see the splashes coming off the sides of it. Very interesting, and just another different shot. And then the last one is facing forwards, looking into the cabin, as well as the rest of the boat. This was just mounted on basically a tow bar at the back using the handlebar mount, and I think it is a very interesting shot to play around with. The overall things I learned from shooting with the camera mount on the boat here is, in the last shot, the camera's mounted very far away from the water, but still in a zone that does get splashed occasionally. And what happens here is the lens gets splashed once, and then it immediately covers with water, but there's no repetitive splashes to clear it off. This is compared to a couple of the earlier shots we looked at where the lens was being constantly splashed, so that if there was water drops on the lens, they were quick to be removed, or they also just didn't really matter because there was so much water coming at the lens that it didn't really impair the shot. Whereas when you're mounted at somewhere that the camera lens could get splashed, but it isn't going to get splashed a lot, you really do have to be careful about your water drops on the lens and clean it, and you won't get much usable footage out of it, because as soon as it gets splashed once, the shot is pretty well ruined for the rest of whatever you're shooting with it. So just try to either have it somewhere where it's going to get splashed a lot, and if there is water drops on the lens, it won't really matter, or try and keep it out of a potential splash zone. Thank you guys for watching. This is another GoPro tips and tricks video, just showing you some raw video footage I've shot, and kind of talking about how I shot it and the reasons I put the camera where I did. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe, check out my channel for lots more videos, and until next time, thanks for watching.